Well, you can say it's in the name, tax aid. We're in an era where taxation, especially from the government, is the order of the day. It's very imperative and important that you are complying as a corporate entity. And when it comes to lasting value, I mean, we've been around for years and we're still here. Through tax aid, we've actually bettered other subsets, other subsidiaries. That says a lot. So when it comes to lasting value for clients, we're talking about preferring aid to whatever pain point they have, especially in the line of taxation. So the client base we have, people reaching out to us, people trying to subscribe to our services says a lot to answers that question when it comes to the kind of value that we create for them. So is it something that lasts? Is it something that is standard? Is it something that would stand the test of time? Of course it is. That's why we're here, and that's why we're able to celebrate this today. Well, excellence means everything at Taxi, from the way we handle clients, from the way we handle all our engagements. Um, in fact, the funny thing is, if regardless of your relationship with Taxi, whether as a staff, whether as a shareholder, whether as management, whether as a client, excellence becomes the order of the day for you in everything you do. So it's not it's a non-negotiable for us. It's either you are not an excellent persona or you are on every levels excellent, and it doesn't just stop at what we stand for, the people, the way we interact, the way we carry out a lot of our engagements. That's it. In Taxaide, you come to Taxaide as a client, as a staff, as a personnel, as management, as shareholder, whatever it is you may be, excellent becomes the order of the day for you. And that's it. Well, when it comes to milestones, there are a lot of things, there are a lot of contributing factors to answer this question. First, I'd like to talk about the fact that you can't have any engagement with Taxaide and not have a transformed life. That's one. Two, I mean, this is a firm that was birthed 2014, and to date we are very, very significant. I mean, the numbers, the clientele base speaks for itself. And apart from that, it's another thing for an organization to just stand the test of time. I mean, 12 years as a game is not child's play. But I can say Taxaide has also birthed other entities. I mean, I can name almost 7 or 8 other subsidiaries that have come as a result of the emergence of Taxaide. So if you're talking about milestone, I mean, that is beyond considerable levels to answer that question. Okay, so my wish as Taxaide marks 12 years, I mean, it's more of like going to be an addition. We've already dominated the Nigerian sphere as one of the topmost tax audit firms in Nigeria. I want us to go global. I want us to not just, touch the hems or edges around that global market. I want us to also be a force to reckon with in a global market. So, I mean, we've already done numbers. We've already done a considerable level of should I say, services in the Nigerian space. A lot of people know us. We're in that conversation of topmost firms in Nigeria, but I want us to get to that global space. And I'm very sure with the kind of management I have, I mean, these are people or set of people that are very hungry for success. I mean, in a couple of years, if I'm being honest, in a couple of months, I feel like this is something or a wish that will come through soon. So I say this today as a stakeholder, as a personnel, as an employee, as part of management, as a partner. Shout out to Taxaide upon turning 12. I wish you more achievements, more feathers to your cap, and many more to come, and more money, more clients, more everything.